look at this. Like, why you gotta, if you can't decide, just put it back. Oh man, look at this. This is a mess. Oh man, nope. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's going to be anything new on pegs. So I'm guessing a lot of the new stuff's going to be in this new bin. Which, I don't know why they did that, because look at this, guys. There's going to be Hot Wheels everywhere. And they're all just going to get destroyed. Like all the other bin of deaths. It doesn't look like there's anything on those. Let's go ahead and start hanging some up. Kind of help clean this, that way I can look through this dump bin. I know a lot of E-case is, ooh, there we go, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully there's some more 500s in here. Well, that was a good little find. So like I was saying, I think a lot of the new stuff's gonna just get dropped in here because it makes it easier for the employees to just dump it instead of hang, which I get it. Another variation, most likely. Alright, this is just a complete disaster now. Let's go ahead and put some of these where they, oh wow, look at that. That is clean. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Still love this 935. Alright, a little cleaner, not the best, but looks better than it did. Let's put these over here. They got, check this out, it's kind of cool. All right, let's move on down. Look at this. Like, why you gotta, if you can't decide, just put it back. That's all you gotta do. Let's see, what do they got new? Looks like someone was trying to take this one. Bunch of lamos. Alright, 4GT, Fox body. We got some new M2s. Got the Bel Air gasser. Pretty clean. Dodge Charger. And then look at this. This is kind of different. Two massive haulers. This is pretty sweet. Let's hang that up there. Let's go see if there's a dump bin somewhere. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they got any E-case yet, but I know they're starting to hit Walmart, so at least I got the Corvette. Definitely wanted that one, and then this 35 Ford is super clean, so all right.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as always, thanks so much for clicking on this video. So I had a fellow collector stop by literally an hour away from where I live just so he can stop by and give me this box of goodies. Kind of went through the top of it while me and him were talking, and I just cannot believe he was willing to just hook the Mustang Hunter up with this. I tried to offer something for it, but he was just genuine about it, saying that he thought the Mustang Hunter would genuinely appreciate it. So of course, you guys already know I am super stoked for this package. There are a couple things I actually picked up at the Walmart that I met him at. So I did pick up this 35 Ford pickup from Matchbox. I think this thing is super clean. Kingnut DIECAST actually posted this on his channel that he found one of these. And I think this thing is sweet. Check it out. It is a swap meet special. Definitely love this chopped hot rod. But yeah, I think this is one of the newer Matchbox releases for the year. And then I finally got another factory 500. It's the 2012 Z06 in the nice pearl white with the red stripes, and of course the black PR5s with the red chrome ring. And actually like the fact that they detailed the taillights and of course added some front headlight tampo. So definitely stoked for this. I do want to find all of the cars in here. So far, the only ones I have is the 2010 GT500 in red, which I have right up here. And then I have the Bentley Continental Super Sports, which is right here. The last one is the ZL1 Concept in green. So now I'm definitely stoked to have this one. There are 10 in this set, and check out the ones they have. Of course, none of these are new castings. These are all just new variations for the new series of the Factory 500. But King Nut's looking for the Porsche 911 GT3. Of course, I hope I find that one too. And hopefully I can find 2 of them. That way I can give him one and I can put it with all my other GT3 RSs. So that was literally the only thing I was able to find today. But Raul Rodriguez definitely hooked it up, guys. Let's go ahead and open this up and see. I did take a peek of these top cars. He did throw in the 64 Nova wagon. I do have another one right here. All I need is the baby blue version of this, and I'll have all the variations of the Nova Gasser. But having a second one is also a goodie because I do want to detail this, paint the interior maybe black, throw some nice accents on there. And then he threw in the Porsche Carrera, which is the Kroger exclusive. This thing is really, really hard to come by. When I traded my first one away, it took me a very, very long time to get my hands on a second one. So I'm definitely stoked he threw that in there. And then, of course, he hooked it up with the Walmart exclusive of the GT500 Super Snake, which is super clean. I love this color setup. It just looks very, very nice in that asphalt gray with the PR5s with the yellow ring. Definitely love that one. He threw in another Target red edition of the custom 18 Mustang. One of my favorite liveries for the 18s. Man, I love that one. And then he hooked it up with the 56 Ford truck treasure hunt. Now you guys know I just recently found this one probably I'd say a month ago. And I was always wanting that one, but check it out, guys. I got a second one, so I'm definitely stoked to have another one in the lineup. Now, this is where the fun actually starts, because check this out. You could already see some collector numbers right here. Collector 909. Turning it over, these are the 1999 first edition Mustangs, both in a metallic purple, but they are in both wheel variations. So I know the 5-spoke wheels are the ones that are kind of rare. You do have the 3-spoke wheels right here and then the 5-spoke. I looked on Fandom and there's really no reason why they have the wheel variation. They just came out one right after the other. So I know there's a red interior version of this. I'd like to get my hands on it. But I do have the original one that I bought. And that is the 5-spoke. So I'm definitely stoked to have the 3-spoked variation in my collection. So that is the number 2 of 26 cars of the release for the first editions. Then he threw in another one that I've only had one of. And this is the 2005, based off of the 2005 funny car in the Hot Wheels race team livery in the nice blue metallic with the 5-spoke drag wheels all the way. With the black 5-spoke drag wheels all the way around. And check this out. This actually is not the opening body one. This is a fixed version of it. Not like how the Mach 1 funny cars where there's a fixed version and then an opening body one, which the opening bodies are metal. But I do have this color variation and the black one, which came out in the Ford racing version of it. But stoked to have another one because these are definitely hard to find unless you go to a collector store. Check these out, guys. He threw in 3 chase cars. I have the 70 Dodge Charger RT, which I had just given this to King Nut DIECAST, and I'm actually stoked to get it back into my collection. This is actually a super clean car. I do have the mainline one released from the blister, which I have in the display, which still looks very, very nice. The color setup that they chose for this is perfect. Look at that. That is very nice. But I think the Spectra Flame blue looks a million times better. Look at that. He also threw in the Chase Aston Martin 177. I was trying to find this for the longest time, and I just never had the luck to it. So the only Chase car that I've ever had the greatest luck in finding is the Bone Shaker, which I don't have anymore. I actually gave my last one away. So that was the one I found. I think I found like 10 or 11 of those, and then traded a bunch away, bought some new ones, and yeah. And I do have the mainline version, which I think is, yeah, right here, which is a nice casting, but look at that. That is a night and day difference. I definitely love that Spectra Flame red. Thank you so much for that. And of course, he threw in another Chase car, the Batman's Arkham Knight Batmobile. This thing looks way better than the mainline one right here. Check this out, guys. Let's look at this in comparison. Look at that. The wheels, I actually like the wheels a lot better on the ID as well. The beadlocks look nice, but those ones look really good. And of course, you can never ever go wrong with the Spectra Flame colors. And then they actually have the almost like a black chrome engine and everything that's in there. That is chrome actually, whereas the other one is just a matte black plastic. My dude hooked it up. And the last thing right here, guys, this right here is my very first Johnny Lightning chase car with the white Lightning wheels. Look at that. That is super clean. Do have the regular Fox right here, but look at that. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the white wheels and the gold and all that stuff, but the fact that it is a chase piece, of course, with Johnny Lightning, I think only 10% of their actual production cars are chase cars. So 10%, that is not a lot at all. So if you just think about the odds of finding a white Lightning or something like that, or even like the Raws, man, this is super sweet, man. I definitely appreciate you, Raul. That was probably the coolest thing that's happened lately. You know, driving an hour to my area. I know you're probably going hunting in my area anyways, but the fact that you put this together just to give to me just means the world, especially because I let them know that this is my very first Johnny Lightning chase. Now, you guys know, or if you don't know, Derek over at Honest DIECAST hooked me up with my very first M2 chase car, which is this one right here. There's only 750 worldwide, so that is a very low production car. And the mainline version of that one I have right here. But that chase piece is awesome. So Honest, of course, hooked me up with that one. And now I have another epic chase piece in my collection. This thing is super sweet. Here, of course, you see it gives you the white Lightning, the original. As Johnny Lightning invented the chase car concept back in '94, generally 2% of our entire production. So I thought it was 10%. I think M2 is 10% of their cars are chase pieces, but this is only 2% of their entire production runs are white Lightnings mixed in with other releases. 2%. Think about that, guys. That is awesome. So not only did he throw in a super clean 82 Fox body chase car, but he threw in 3 chase IDs, the 2 first edition 99s with the 2 different wheel variations, Treasure Hunt, Red Edition, Walmart exclusive, Kroger exclusive. I think this is the Walgreens exclusive. This guy hooked it up. So thank you so much. Guys, like I always say, I love doing the same thing to other collectors. I love giving things to King Nut Diecast. When I hooked up Honest Diecast with that Super Treasure Hunt vet, and then many other people I've gifted things to, it's just an amazing feeling seeing their excitement. I don't do things like that to get a payout like this, but when it does come around, it does feel really good. And it was just super cool that Raul drove an hour to deliver this really cool package. Now, he was probably going to go hunting in our area, which is fine. I let him know which places were kind of stocked, some that weren't stocked. So hopefully he doesn't waste time going to the ones that are just kind of dry. Hopefully he does go find some really cool stuff. If you haven't followed him on Instagram, check him out. He has the most amazing timing and luck, and he just knows how to hunt all day, every day when he can, and he scores treasure hunts like there's no tomorrow. So, but yeah, guys, that is all I got. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and of course, comment down below your thoughts on this package. Which one of these chase cars was your favorite? Which one of these exclusives was your favorite? And of course, just comment down below because I like interacting with everyone who supports the channel. So thank you all for tuning in, and of course, as always, until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.